Good evening! Horror and chaos be to you in the name of Runie. Ruse. Now, lunatics, welcome one another as I shall welcome you. Hi. Hello, it's Valentine's week. Runie, you're ... not good at this. Hey! I'm doing my best over here. Give a girl a break, yo. Bonus tip today for the jazzy BGM. Oh, you're in for a treat. Because I have picked out special BGM for all of the streams this week, except for the karaoke one, which I feel like should be the traditional, right? I might change my opening. We'll see. But a lot of it is some smooth jazz. So thank you. I'm glad you like it. I've actually been bopping to it because I've been working on my computer. Waiting for it to be stream time, and usually I switch my scene to something that doesn't have any sound because my BGM will get on my own nerves. But I was actually jamming out to this while I was working. Yeah. Happy Runie RUSEDAY! Thank you, Kabu! Already Runie RUSEDAY number 9. I know, right? Next week is number 10. I should do something special, huh? Time sure does fly. Thanks for always taking away the sting of the beginning of the work week. You're welcome. I'm glad that it does that. Thank you. Yes, we'll finally be in double digits. Yo. Very, very exciting. Yes, unbroken streak because I am not going to miss a RUSEDAY. I told you. It's almost like you guys don't believe me for some reason. But I told you at my debut, right, that I'm never going to miss a Runie RUSEDAY. Never, ever. It is a bold statement, but I am a bold woman. You do ruse... I ruse you? When? Never! One Piece Update 7. Ooh! It's back! The Straw Hat's return was great. Frankie's the only bad redesign. Fishman Island is pretty good. I did not expect to feel empathy for Arlong, but Oda did it. Fishman Island, I think, is kind of one of the weaker arcs in my opinion, but I still enjoy it. And yeah, Frankie's redesign is a little... It might be a little too mecha, but I still kind of like it. I really like Frankie, so I think I'm just biased. I just love Frankie so much that I want to like it no matter what, you know? Loved the Hag cast. Oh, thank you for coming. Thank you. I hope you guys had a nice Monday. I streamed, if you didn't see it, I streamed with Dizzy on Dizzy's channel, and it was after the Valentine's stream on the main channel, which I actually didn't get to see. Was it good? Did you guys go to the Valentine's stream? The love the love advice stream? That collab had me in tears laughing. I was laughing a lot too. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Legendary, perhaps. I'll have to rewatch it because I missed it. Happy Runie RUSEDAY! Day today is sexy desu. Valentine's is a step ahead in Japan. Oh, true, right? Happy early Valentine's Day. To anybody living in a time zone where it's already Valentine's. Happy early Valentine's. Not a single egg in that stream. That's so mean, but it's so funny. No. No, that's so mean. Don't say that. Don't say that. Now Dizzy's gonna have to find an egg donor and a sperm donor. That's too much work for poor Dizzy. Don't say that. Runie really is evil. She's out here stealing hearts. It's true. Yes. Forbidden is 100 out of 10. There, stream is complete. Thank you! You know, I haven't checked on it in a while. The Forbidden music video. I hope you guys are still watching it, still enjoying it. I'll give you guys another original song as soon as I can. Yeah. Oh, speak of the parasite and she shall appear. Hello, Dizzy and Dokuro! Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for raiding. Hello, hello. Welcome. Well, you have been raided into quite the quite the stream because it's gonna get a little scandalous today. Much more scandalous than I typically go. Honestly, I have no idea how this got approved. but here we are. Can you get a girlfriend here? Well, you know, probably not, but maybe, okay, we can, the stream yesterday gave advice, right? Did you guys like my advice from the dating advice stream? I think I gave very, very good advice. What do you mean, what do you mean, ... It was useful? Yes, it was very useful. Don't just throw Runie out there. Perfect advice, thank you. What's this LOL ... You will sit here and watch the whole thing. Tenma senpai. Oh gosh. Oh no. My rotten preferences are going to be revealed to my respected senpai. Oh no. I promise not to censor myself. I promise I won't. My advice that I gave was, now I can't even remember. I think the first one was that you should be really nice to them and you should make them feel good and you should never ever bully them. Though I don't need to tell the Runatics that because you guys would never bully someone you cared about. It's like preaching to the choir. You guys already know that. And then the other one was to watch One Piece and Golden Kamuy. Honestly, God tier advice. These things guaranteed to work. This is what all women want. Sure. Hey, that sounded sarcastic. Yours was exceptionally specific. No, it wasn't specific just to me. It was universal for all women. Yes, they will get you all the women. You don't believe me? Seems personalized? No. Yes, it will work on me. It works on all women, I promise. Okay. In all honesty, one of those pieces of advice was a joke. I was told that we were allowed to give like one serious one and one jokey one. So obviously I did make one a joke. The true piece of advice is you just gotta read Golden Kamuy and One Piece. It's what women want. That is the key. That's all you need. Yeah, the joke was the first one, of course. Please tell me sounding is not on the agenda. I don't know what that is. I feel like I've kind of heard it before. I feel like it's something dirty, but I can't quite remember what it was. I don't know. I'm sorry. Don't look it up? Okay, I won't. I'll ask Miss Leah later then. I'll ask Miss Leah in private, you know, in private. Oh, your birthday was yesterday? Happy late birthday, Pippu. Pippu Paladin, happy late birthday. Glad to see Runie, Ru's back. Hey, that one went well. That went well. Runetics. Now you can't say I'm bad at it anymore. I'm getting so good. Holy crap. I'm so good at this thing. You actually look evil today? I look evil every day. What are you talking about? I am evil, and therefore however I look is evil. You understand, right? I am evil, so everything I do and say is evil. Oh, look at those. Oh, I know it's a spicy stream, but to have this many kisses in the chat already, calm down. Calm down, Runetics. You sound like Veigar from League. Oh, I've never played League, so I don't know any of the characters. But I'm gonna assume that's a compliment. Thank you. Runie, do you talk with your hands? Feels like something is missing. I don't know what you're talking about. An evil little gremlin? Well, if they're evil, then... Speaking of birthdays, that Sanji cookbook is gonna be fun to work through. Oh, yeah, I saw that in the Runie live tag. Yeah, if you make anything, feel free to tag it in the Runie live tag. I'd love to see it. If you cook anything from it, that sounds fun. I will look at it. Oh, you guys want to see Perona? Do we have a Perona request? There she is. Don't think I would leave her out of this degeneracy. She is my partner in crime. Oh, thank you for joining membership. Thank you. Boom, boom. Yeah. How much for the cat? Oh, the cat is, is perfectly placed exactly where I want her. In fact, she's super glued there, so even if I wanted to give you the cat, I couldn't. I'm so sorry. I don't know how she ended up super glued to my bed here. It's crazy. I don't know who did it. I don't know how that happened. It just, it is what it is. But I think it's cute. I'm okay with it. No. It wasn't strategy. It was just happenstance. Completely happenstance. How much for the bed? $1 million. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, let's go with that. No, it's a plush, so it's not animal abuse. It's just a plush. Sold? $1 million. Yeah, that's when I take over the world and I change the currency to be after me, and I get rid of Doritos and pineapple. Also, before we get into the bulk of this, I just want to point out I didn't start this stream muted, did I? So all of you naysayers, you non-believers, you count your days. Because I'm winning this bet. I'm not starting any of these streams muted. It's Valentine's week, it's very important. No, I didn't start it muted because my starting screen doesn't even have my microphone on it. So my microphone was on, but it's just not, it's not an item on my starting screen. So nice try, but try again. So close yet so far. Should have just called this stream just yeah. Is it too late? Is it too late? Can I change it? Hold on. I've never tried to change my stream title before in the middle of the stream. Let's see. Let's see if it'll work. Just yabbing. Save. Okay, let me know if that worked. I tried to say oh, it didn't work. Look at that. Wow, I totally came up with that completely on my own. Nobody fed that to me. I'm just very clever. I'm very good at puns. I'm a genius. I am masterful wordplay queen. Yeah, I'm so smart. I'm very clever. Very clever girl. Very original idea. That I had all on my own. All right. I think it's time that we get into the good stuff. Okay, so if you guys have noticed, I've actually hidden from you. I've hidden from you the different things that we will be ranking. And I've hid them from you because I feel like you guys will get distracted if you can see what's coming next. So what's gonna happen is I have this loading bar at the bottom, and whichever one we are ranking will go on the loading bar. That way you guys will never know what's coming next. But before we get into ranking, you know, again, I just want to warn you guys that this is very scandalous stuff. This is so very scandalous. And if you guys can't handle it, you know, if it's gonna be too much for you, this is your last warning. Today we see the true, not normie Runie. Yeah, the not normie is coming out. The feet tier list. No, you guys want to know how much you've ruined for me? Because Remy posted this really cute picture today, and I really wanted to retweet it, but I was like, if I retweet this right now, I'm never gonna beat the feet allegations. And so you stole a retweet from Remy with your what was it that you guys kept saying? Wait, what was it that you kept saying? Wait, I did retweet it? No, I didn't. The allegation, I feel like you guys kept saying something and now I can't. It was like stuff is, oh, the pattern, that was it, thank you. With your supposed pattern recognition. No, it's not my pattern. There is no pattern. No, we're not beating the feet. That sounds so wrong. No. I liked it, but I didn't retweet it. I wanted to retweet it, but I just knew. I knew you guys would come for me. Think of the impact your decisions have had on the world. On a poor innocent bystander, Winnie. No, I can't run. You're right. I can't run from the truth, but there is no truth to run from. You guys keep saying phrasing. I literally don't know what I said. I'm so sorry. Clippers? Oh, like, what the heck did I say? Wait, you know what? Don't tell me. I'll find out later. This happens to me once or twice every single stream, I swear. All right. Last thing that we're gonna go over before we get into ranking things is I want to explain the categories that I made. So first, the top one, this is peak romance. This is really, really good, and it's always good. It's the cream of the crop, like konpeki, right? And then yes please is like, this is good. Imagine like 2 thumbs up, okay? It's good, it's nice, 2 thumbs up. And then it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. These are kind of like sound effects. Those lunatics are calling 50k toes pick. No. And then kya is like, oh, it's like kya. it's like, oh, I can't look. No, I don't like it. No, but also maybe like a little bit. It's like you're covering your face, but like one eye is peeking through. It's like the it's like almost too much. It's like right on the border. Yeah. Okay. I gotta have 500k for toes. It's not happening ever. Ever, Runetics. Ever. It's not happening. Oh, it's funny that somebody brings up NTR because I actually did not know what that was until just a few days ago because I was talking about anime with Uruka. And Uruka was talking to me about it was a music anime that she liked. And she said that like it started out really good and then it went crazy and like the ending had NTR. And I did not know what that was. But I didn't want to admit to Uruka that I didn't know what it was. So I just like looked it up in secret and then I responded as if I'd known all along. I was like, oh my gosh, crazy. Oh no, that's terrible. That's horrible. But I didn't know what it was. Don't tell Uruka. I want her to think I'm cool, okay? I need to impress her, so don't tell her, please. Mwah. Don't tell her. I mean, I think... Wait, watch me explain what it is and then be wrong. It's just like cheating, right? It's cheating. It's cheating. But I'm with Uruka. I don't want cheating in my romance anime. What the heck? What the heck? That would have sent me for a loop too. I would have dropped it. Oh, it's not just cheating? Okay, well then in my head it's Wait, does this happen a lot? Does it pop up in anime a lot? It's more specific. Do I want to know? Should I feel like I googled it and it was just like cheating. Maybe I just sped Reddit too fast. Oh, you're into being cheated on. Oh. My brain is catching up. Well, you know, I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum, I guess. To each their own. To each their own, I guess. Where will it go on the tier list? I guess you guys will find out. It's cheating. Some people confuse it with poly. Yeah, I guess it definitely sounds different than poly. All right. Okay. Are you... Oh, wait. I forgot to explain the very last one. Okay, so you have kya, and then the very last one is too lewd. Is too lewd. So this is just... You've crossed the line for me. And it's no longer... This is no longer good. This is where I would put NTR. Spoiler, NTR is not on this, and I would put it there. I would put it there. Or maybe I would make a new category. Maybe I'd make a new category that's like, is this even lewd? Question mark. My brain doesn't compute. Now the blank is just the loading. So this is where I'm going to put our whatever we're ranking. Okay, are you guys ready? Yeah, it's Lewd's day. I don't know if I'm ready. Hey, I'm not even gonna read that out loud. That was mean. You know I would be at the top. I would be at the top of this. I'd be at the top. Maybe I'll do a poll at the end. All right, no more stalling. We're almost 30 minutes in. I can't stall any longer. Okay. The first one is a front hug. Front hug. You're hugging from the front. Very lewd. It's so lewd. You think it should go in too lewd? It's very scandalous. I know. Listen, I don't think management knew how crazy this was gonna get when they approved it. I'm thinking... I'm thinking for me, I'm gonna put it in yes, please. A front hug seems really nice. And it definitely seems like special and intimate, right? But I don't know if I'd put it in peak romance. You know, it's not gonna be like absolute peak romance. So yeah, I think we're gonna put that one in yes, please. You were not prepared for... I tried to warn you. All right, next one. Going for a walk together. This is very romantic. This is very, very romantic. And see, this one's kind of multifaceted because you could add other things on there. Like, not to spoil things, but hand-holding might come into play later. So you could be going for a walk and holding hands. It does look like they are holding hands in the picture. It's very scandalous. This could lead to babies, or so I'm told. I'm wondering where I should put this. I'm thinking going for a walk. I'm gonna put it in only because you can't, like, I feel like this could be very, very easily platonic as well. You know? A front hug can also be platonic, but I feel like it's like, I feel like a going for a walk is more likely to be platonic than a front hug, you know? Or at the very least, maybe platonic's not the right word, maybe less intimate? Less intimate? Yeah, plutonic. Yeah, why not? This next one. Forehead flick. This one goes in peak romance. It's peak romance. Absolutely peak. I'm glad you guys agree. We have to move on because this one gets me too embarrassed. This one gets me way too embarrassed. We have to move on. NTR is cheating, but specifically including I'm breaking up with you. It's romantic theft, as it were. I'm getting more and more confused about what NTR is. Maybe I should have just asked Uka. No, don't flick me. All right, Runie is going to make you smell defeat. Yeah, that's true, because I'm not starting anything muted. All right, shoulder sleeping. Shoulder sleeping, absolutely peak. First of all, there's like a layer of vulnerability there because one person is asleep, right? Like they are vulnerable. And then the other person, there's like a layer of sacrifice there too, because the other person has to be quiet and still and let them sleep without disturbing them. This is peak, absolutely peak. Peak romance. Going for a walk and talking about One Piece the entire time. Now you are speaking my language. It's too lewd for you? All of it? I know. It's just gonna get worse from here. A festival date. And I mean going all the way out on this festival date. That means yukata. Both people in yukata. Okay? And you're going to watch fireworks. And you're going to eat yummy food. You're gonna eat takoyaki together and shaved ice.
Magna.
Oh, we got a Magna. Where would you get out of here? Be patient. See, this is why I'm not showing you guys the list, because you guys would skip ahead of yourselves. We go one at a time, okay? We're on festival date. And you'll have to wait and see, because maybe that is on my list and I just haven't gotten to it yet. You never know. You gotta be patient. You're looking at my notes. Stop. Stop looking at my notes. Hey, the universes are colliding for a second here. I don't like that. I'm gonna put festival date in yes, please. Festival date sounds really fun. I like the idea of the festival date. It definitely seems very good. But is it quite peak for me? I think there may be better dates out there. Take notes, chat. Stacy of Anime telling secrets. Hey, I already told you guys all the secret yesterday. All you have to do to win somebody's heart is read Golden Kamui and One Piece. Truly, that's a really easy demand too. It's just a few thousand, it's like, you know, a little over, you know, 1,000 and some hundred manga chapters. That's nothing. That's nothing. Yeah, I guess watching them counts. Yeah, sure, why not? See how easy it is? It really, honestly, people should be more picky. I should be more picky, but that's all it takes, man. That's too much effort? Come on. Alright, next up. Bumping into each other. So this is like, imagine on accident. So you're like in a hurry, you're running down the hall, and then it's like, bam, crash! And then you've run into. Yeah! Like that, yeah. This one, I would put this one, actually, it's funny. It goes in the kya category. Because I can definitely see why it would be nice in certain situations, but it could also be very bad. Like, you could hurt yourself. I was thinking that forehead flick would be under, but now thinking about it, a forehead flick, then the significant other smiles at you. Yes, you'll get it, yes, 100%. Exactly. I'm running for exercise, yeah. And I'm also running from my responsibilities too. And I'm also running up that hill, running up that building. If I only could make a deal with God. Yeah, my refrigerator's running too. Absolutely. Alright, next up. This I don't even think we need to talk about it. This one goes in peak romance. Cooking a meal for somebody else and then having them eat it, or vice versa, that's peak. That's absolutely peak. Now, I can see why that might be too lewd for you. I see some too lewds, and I totally understand. Personally, it's not too lewd for me, you know. I am, you know, I'm not a normie. I don't know what to say. It's not too lewd for me. I'm just really degenerate, yeah. Exactly. Okay, wait. Okay, so now here. This goes in too lewd. This is too lewd. This is too lewd. They're behind you and you can't even see, you can't see them. It's scary. No, I don't like it. It's too much. It's too much. Especially like in this picture, it's like around her neck, like she can't move. It's too lewd. It's too lewd. Yeah, shoulder sleeping is so different. This is so different. It's very different. Yeah, choked. Yeah, it looks like she's getting choked. No, I know she's not getting choked. I just think it's just too lewd. It's too lewd. Front hug is easier to handle. Front hug is easier to handle. I mean, I guess if it was, under maybe certain circumstances, it could be in kya. It's in one of these. I love it when Bae chokes me out. I don't, you know, if I was doing the one, would you guys let me hug you from behind? For real? Very lewd. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I'd have it in me. Behind hugs lead to Roman hands. Okay, yeah, I'm putting it into lewd. I'm putting it into lewd. You would let Perona would actually choke you out from behind. I hope you know that. I hope you do. Do not trust. See, some people have some sense around here. I'm not tiny, I'm taller than you. However tall you are, I'm 1 inch taller. How many times do I have to tell you that? So I could totally choke you out from behind. Wait, is this what I wanted? Dressing wounds. So like if you scraped your knee and then I put a band-aid on your knee. Yeah, I'm 6'4". Yeah, I'm 6'5". Yeah. Don't make fun of my tiny hands. I can't help it. I would not read One Piece or Golden Kamui on my own. To lost chance reading it with you for the first. Oh! This is good. You know, spoiler alert, but I do not have reading manga or watching anime together on this list, but that would obviously be in peak romance. I didn't put it on the list because it's too obvious. It's too obvious. I would never do something so nefarious as use the runes to make me exactly 1 inch taller than anyone I'm speaking to. Yeah, I'm 6'5". Yeah, FaZe basketball team. Yeah, I'm taller. I'm the tallest. I just decided. Dressing wounds is pretty intimate. Yeah, it's okay, yeah. It's again that kind of vulnerable state that you get with the shoulder sleeping. And then there's also like a care aspect of it. Like someone is taking the time to nurse you back to health. Like they care about your well-being. And they are gonna have to touch you. I feel like depending on where your injury is, that can be more or less very intimate. I think I'm gonna put dressing wounds in. Yeah, that's good. It's good. Oh, would you put it in Kya? I would put it in that. Nurse Runie, would you guys really let me be your nurse? Would you guys let me take a blood sample from you? Would you trust me with your veins? Hell no. No? You do not trust me? No. Sometimes you guys do know what's good for you. Sometimes. Thank you for the super, but I don't know what you mean. Yes, you're cute now, please. Thank you. Runie, I'm 6'5". You'd hit your No! I'm taller than you! If you're 6'5", then I'm 6'6". Dang, are you really 6'5"? That's really tall. That's tall. Yes, I am, though. I would know, because I'm 6'6". Yeah, I'm gonna play basketball. I've actually always wanted to learn how to play basketball. I like the sound of this, like, sneakers on the court. I find it very pleasing to my ears. Yeah, I'm a giantess. Yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah. All right. Sharing a drink. Sharing a drink. I can't decide if this is with the same straw or with like a straw like you see in the picture. Yeah, that's what I can't decide if it's 2 straws, same cup, or if it's 1 straw. I think because, you know, I should have put secondary kiss on this list. I didn't put secondary kiss on here. Or yeah, indirect kissing, that's what I was trying to say. I didn't put indirect kissing on here. Let's say that this is going to be with 2 separate straws. Because an indirect kiss could be with other things too, so maybe I can make a little graphic for it real quick or something, I don't know. We'll put indirect kiss somewhere. But this is with 2 separate straws, so you're just sharing the drink. You're like, oh man, I actually don't have a straw near me. I was gonna make a straw noise, but I don't have one. Like that. You think that's too lewd? I don't know, this seems actually pretty tame to me. I would put that in, That sounds nice. Yeah? Next. Giving gifts. I think this is a yes, please. This is clearly a yes, please. This is sweet. Especially when it's an impromptu gift. When it's like, the person, like, gets home and they go to their spouse or whatever and they're like, oh, on my way home I saw this little stand was selling these cakes and it's the flavor that you like, so I picked you out one. You know, like they just like saw something and thought of you and then they got it for you. It's good. It's very good. Yeah, I agree that it could be platonic. Same as with front hug. But there's still a level, even if it's just between a friend, there's a level of intimacy there that I think is really nice. Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, because it's very sweet. Exactly. Giving the gift feels better than receiving. I like both. I'm definitely a, you know how they talk about like your love languages? I'm definitely gift giver. I actually forget what the actual term is. I think there's a more eloquent way of saying it. But not just, you know, but like, I don't mean just like romantically, but like how I show affection for my friends and my family. I like to buy them stuff. It makes me feel good. That's why I really like Christmas, because I like getting people presents for Christmas. But the thing is you can give a good gift and it doesn't even have to be that expensive. You know, it could just be something that you spent time and effort on. And that can be really good too, you know? All right, next up. This goes straight to the top. This is peak. This is absolute peak. Forehead to forehead, forehead to forehead, the warmth of your brain is radiating through your skin into my forehead skin and then into the warmth of my brain. I know that's a weird way to put it, but it's peak. It's peak romance. You're looking into each other's eyes. You're inches away from kissing, but you're not. Can we get much higher? So high. It's good. It's very good. No, this is different than a headbutt. This is different than a headbutt. It's when you're purposefully touching foreheads. You must understand. It's different than a headbutt, though I might put a headbutt in peak romance. I haven't decided yet. So is a headbutt. Okay, you got me there, but I mean, like, you know what I mean. It's not for combat. Yeah, like you're checking temperatures or, you know, something like that. And then one of them burps happened to a friend? Well, if you're really in love, then you'll just laugh and it'll become a cute, like, couple story. It'll become a cute couple story down the line. All right, next up. I'm curious to see what you guys think about this one, huh? Yes, please. Peak. Almost too lewd. Peak, 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 lewd, peak. Get this filth out of here. Will Runie share her cocktail with Don't ask me such lewd questions. I know it's a lewd stream, but I'm in charge. I'm in charge of this lewd conversation, okay? You have to follow me and my lead. No, I'm gonna get demonetized. No. Alright, I'm actually gonna put this in yes, please. I think it's nice. It's definitely very nice, but it's not peak romance, in my opinion. So lewd, it'll get age restricted. It already is age restricted. Did you not see the big no 18 under sign on the thumbnail? I'm gonna put it in yes, please. Anyone not saying peak for this is wrong? That can't be true because I didn't say peak and I'm literally never wrong. Never, not once in my whole life. Loving stare. So this is the quintessential gazing at one another from across the room. All hope for Runie is lost. That was lost a long time ago. I've fallen deep into degeneracy. There's no return for me. It's both. We're gonna rate them both together. This is either they're both staring at each other lovingly or the other person is staring and the other person doesn't know. I didn't misspell anything. I never misspell things. I've got perfect spelling. I won the spelling bee. I've actually only been in one spelling bee ever when I was very, very young, and I got eliminated because I spelled field wrong. I'll never forget. It's those I's and those E's, man. Sometimes it's hard to know if it's I before E or whatever. Just wait till we have a phase spelling bee. It's gonna happen, and I'm gonna train so hard, and I'm gonna prove you guys so wrong. I'm gonna prove you wrong. All right, loving stare for me. I'm gonna put it here. I think that it could be nice, but it could also be, it could be too much. I feel like it could very easily be too much. And then, especially if you're looking at each other, then like you're gonna start thinking about how often you're blinking or what face you're making, and you'll feel self-conscious and maybe even embarrassed. This is the kia for me, definitely. 100%. Oh, Lumi's here? Let's do it. Wait, what do you want to do? Loving stare? I don't think I'm capable of staring at Miss Lumi without it being loving. Oh no, you're shy. Lumi wants to lovingly stare with Runie. You're so thank you, thank you. You know, I thought it's a special week. I can afford to dress up a little bit, right? I guess in this case I kind of dressed down. But I put on makeup, which I don't normally wear, so I feel like I've dressed up. Alright, what's next? Catching them falling. So the person is falling and then you catch them. Where should we put this? It's definitely, I feel like this could definitely be very romantic. This could be the start of a romance too. This could be where the sparks fly. That's just common courtesy. Wait, you might be onto something. Too lewd, let them fall. You wouldn't let me fall, would you? Runatics would catch me, right? If I took a stumble, you would definitely, you would catch me. You would even run if you had to. You would even dive across the ground with your arms straight out in order to catch me, right? Actually, you would jump off a building to catch me in midair, right? You'd let me fall. Face first, yep. Yep. You don't need to catch Perona. Perona's never fall. Perona's like a cat. That always lands on her feet. You would catch me by my collar? That's okay. I'll accept that. I'll take what I can get, honestly. Gravity will catch me? That is not how that works. With a 10-foot pole, if there's a net on the end of it, I'll also take it. I'll take what I can get. That's fine. I think I'm gonna put this one in. This is nice. If someone caught me when I was falling, I would appreciate it. That would be very nice of them. But is it peak romance? I'm not sure. All right. Now this is a big one. I don't know if you guys are ready for this one. I feel like the chat is about to go wild. Are you guys ready? This one's divisive. Is it peak or is it too lewd? Is it peak or is it too lewd? I gotta say, it's too lewd. It's too lewd. I think I would melt like the Wicked Witch of the West. I would melt. I would lose it. I'd be gone. It's too lewd. It's over the top. It's too much. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. That's not good. That's not good. I'm basically saying I would die. Yeah, I think this is a fair rating. Those of you who would put this in peak romance, you are stronger than me. It's lewd, but it works. If you want her heart to stop in its tracks, if you want her to go into cardiac arrest, death by kabedon. Yeah. This was a divisive one. Peak or lewd? For me, I have to put it in lewd. I have so much respect if you're able to put it in romance. You are stronger than me. Now, this is true. If I was doing the kabedon, maybe this would be different. As we have established, I am 1 inch taller than however tall you are, which means I could effectively kabedon you. And I think that would go in peak romance. I think it would go in peak romance. I'm too tall. I'm too tall to be kabedon. Oh no, you can't kabedon me. Oh no, that's so terrible. It's just too bad that I'm 1 inch taller than you, and so I have to kabedon you instead. I'm not gonna need a stool. You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? I'll open a portal to hell under your feet, and then I'll make you fall into hell, and then I'll stop it at just the appropriate height. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what? Yeah, I've changed my mind. Forget this. Forget this. I'm a perfectly good height. I am perfectly good height. I'm 5'3", which is a perfectly good height. And from now on, if you are taller than me, then I am opening up a portal to hell under your feet, and you will fall down, and then I will stop the portal at the correct height that I want you to be at, which is 1 inch shorter than me. So I will make you 5'2". Goodbye, cruel world. You guys are way too excited about falling into hell. You won't actually fall all the way down. Your like your calves or knees or thighs will be like stuck in the ground. No, I'm not. I make you taller. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll do that too. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll make you taller. You're 5'5", not anymore. You're 5'2" now. Live with it. There's only 2 outcomes to a kabedon. You withstand it, or someone ends up in the hospital for heart failure. Yeah, exactly. It's scary. It's scary. Kabedon from motorcycle? What? What? This sounds like a situation where I'm entitled to self-defense. Go ahead and try it. You may have forgotten that I have an entire army of demons backing me. Think about who you're gonna pick a fight with, huh? The kabedon is for, oh, why am my mind is blanking. It's not embezzling. What is it when you force someone to give money to you? You like something them. It's like something-ing them. You're, you guys know what I'm talking about. No, not extortion. There you go. You're extorting them. Kabedon extortion. I'm okay with being 4'10", just so Runie would be stuck at 4'11". No! I'm 5'3". Yeah. All right. Feeding each other. Like, I make pancakes, and then I dress the pancakes, and then I cut a little bite and I put it on the fork. And then I go, say, ah. And then I go, it's an airplane. Ooh. Open wide. And then I stuff the whole fork down your throat. And you choke. But then I do the Heimlich on you. And then you spit the whole piece of pancake and the fork back out. It goes flying across the room. It goes out the window, crash through the glass. It hits someone in the head and it kills them right there. They fall to the ground dead. We both run outside. We are freaking out. We just killed someone. But then the police come running up and they're like, oh my gosh, this was a serial killer that we've been chasing. You guys just apprehended him for us. Incredible. Don't we? Question mark. It was a team effort. It was team effort. I'm like, it was the force of my arms and the muscles of your innards working together collectively to murder a serial killer with a fork, okay? And then we get on the news together. And everyone congratulates us. Peak scenario. I thought so too. You know, sometimes that's how romance is. It escalates. It's 0 to 100, you know? That's the unpredictable, wild, chaotic nature of love. The Heimlich is the ultimate back hug. Yeah, see? Now you guys know why I put back hug in too lewd, man. I'm not trying to get my ribs broken with the Heimlich maneuver. Literally ended, and then everyone clapped. Pachi, 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 pachi. Alright, we know this is peak romance. This is peak romance. Especially if you pair it with the home-cooked meal. You're pairing it with home-cooked meal and then you're also feeding it. What else can I say? If someone cooks you a meal and then feeds you some of it, you're married. You've married that person. Basically. Exactly. Dang. Yeah, that's how it worked. Why not? I've decided. That's how it works. Is it hot in here or is that you? It's not me. I'm actually cold. It's cold in my house right now. Oh, wait. This is a little bit off topic and I can't remember who said it, but I was talking about my headaches the other day and then someone in chat mentioned that it could be a circulation thing. Well, I did end up talking to the doctor and I didn't even bring that up. The doctor brought it up. Turns out it might be, in fact, a circulation thing. And that might also be why my fingers and my toes are always so cold. It might actually be a blood circulation thing. So, we are looking into it. Do you have the same thing? It stings. Because I swear sometimes I really do feel like my fingers are going to break off. They feel so cold. Lizard woman? That's not me. That's not me. There's already a lizard woman and it ain't me. It's someone much cooler than me. I wish. I could only aspire to. Alright. Aquarium date. I think you guys are gonna be surprised. I think you guys are gonna be surprised by my answer to this. This is too lewd. No. 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 Think about it. It's dark in there, and they have all these crazy colors, and I feel like they're trying to make it romantic. They're trying to make it really romantic and intimate because it's like dark, and then it's like blue and green and purple and pink. But then you look to the side, and what's looking back at you but this like creepy fish. It's a maybe too lewd is the wrong category, but it's like it's a weird mixture. It's a weird mixture of me. It's supposed to be, it's like really romantic, but then it's also like you're surrounded by these ugly fish, and they're looking at you. Also, this might surprise you guys. As much as I like eating fish, I'm actually kind of afraid of fish. I don't really like fish very much. And I do get claustrophobic. I actually do not like going to the aquarium. I have not been to an aquarium since I was a very, very small child, because they kind of creep me out. I mean, I know the glass isn't gonna break, but that's what I feel like I would do. I would spend the whole time thinking that the glass was going to break. I like fish very much when they are dead and on my plate. That is the best way to enjoy a fish. Sakana run? Oh, it's already over. I've told you guys before, right? I killed and ate Sakana a long time ago. The Sakana you know now is just a hologram. A very advanced hologram, but yeah, it's over for Sakana. I thought I told you guys that. Did I forget? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, it's already over. Sharing an umbrella. This is a good one. I like this one. Because there's a forced closeness, right? Because an umbrella is only so big. So you have to get pretty close to each other, right? But then there's also something really romantic about maybe one person steps a little bit out so that the other person can have more room under the umbrella, and then their shoulder gets wet. It's the wet shoulder. It's the wet shoulder. Not the wet shoulder. I think you guys are right. I think this goes here. It's a little too good. It's very good, but it's like almost too much. It's almost too much. Yeah. It's yeah. You can do it platonically, and if it's windy, it's just terrible. No, I think that makes it even more like if it's with a stranger, like or somebody that you've never had those types of feelings for before, and suddenly you're smushed together, and it's like unexpected, and then you're extra uncomfortable because you're like, oh, I've never been this close to this person, or I've never thought about this person this way before, but now it's so cold outside, and the wind is blowing into us, and the heat of their bodies is coming through their shoulder, and their shoulder's touching my shoulder, and they feel so warm, and the wind is so cold. Yeah. You don't need an umbrella, you're built different. I'm not gonna lie, I pretty much never use an umbrella either. If it's raining, I just wear a raincoat and I put the hood up. It's not reaches, this is called romance. This is called romance. Just dodge the rain. Yeah, just dodge the individual drops. Miss Ruse, your fanfiction brain is showing. like that's not the first time you guys have said that to me. Maybe I should write some fan fiction. If I can think of some fun fan fiction to write, maybe we can do a fan fiction writing stream. I do like writing, as I have established. Yeah. Next up. Runie, chat, anon. Well, that's kind of just like audio dramas, right? I need to censor this. I think you might be right. This is what's gonna get my channel taken down. Yeah. I know. I know. Do I need a new tier? Okay. I'll make a new tier then. No, what color should I make it? Oh wait, I'm changing this one's color by accident. Hold on. I gotta change this one's color. Let's see. We'll make it white. This is what should we say? That's actually so funny. Stop. You guys really crack me up. There we go. Greg. That was a good call. Why are you guys spelling it wrong? Why are you guys spelling it wrong? What am I missing? Runie, did you know there are 3 different forms of beautiful? There's cute, pretty, and sexy, and somehow you're all 3. I've been trying to tell you guys. Pomegranate, pomegranate. I don't know this video. What is this video? I don't know the meme. What is this? Tell me what to search. What do I have to search? What do I look up? Gregnet? Okay, hold on. Is this really gonna... Okay, let's see. Is this right? Is this right? Or am I okay? Pregnant. That came out of nowhere. Pregnant. Pregnant. No, this is for my ears only. It's too lewd. It's too lewd. You guys gotta use your eyes. Pargnet. Pignet. Incredible. I think I'm hitting my limit. How much longer is this? Holy crap. There's like 30 more seconds of this. It's too much. It's too much. Pomegranate. Well, can you get pregante? Pregnant. I think somebody should get Dizzy to read through all of that. I feel like that video was made for Dizzy to narrate, actually. Why is the hand holding uncensored? Because I'm that wild. Because I break the rules. Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble for this with management later. Do you think I care? Of course I don't. I'm evil. I do what I want. We're getting close to the end here. Speed running the YouTube ban. Borrowing clothes. Oh, I said that weird. Borrowing clothes. That's not how Runie ruses. Have the clothes been washed? Oh, that is a good question. Yes, we're gonna say they have been washed. This is like the umbrella you were sharing got blown away from you, and then you both got absolutely soaked in the rain, and you're like, well, my place is closer, so why don't you stop by my place and dry off and wait out the storm? So you're like, okay. So then you get into your place and they go and they use your shower and they take a shower. And then you're like, oh crap, they can't put on their wet clothes. So you put their clothes in your dryer, but it's not gonna be done by the time they get out of the shower. And you're like, oh no, what do I do? So then you go into your closet and you pick something that you think will fit them. And then you fold it up and you leave it outside the bathroom for them. And then you're sitting in your room, right? You're sitting in your room and you feel a little awkward, you feel a little shy. So you're like pretending to read a book. You're not reading that book. Your mind is on other things, but you pretend to read the book, and then the person comes into the room and they are wearing your clothes and they don't fit them quite right. They're kind of, you know, they're either too big or a little too small, and they're like, thanks for the clothes, but I feel a little silly in these. And you're like, no, you look great, because they do look great. They look really cute. There's something about seeing them in your clothes that feels really right to you. It feels like home. It feels cute. I'm yapping about romance. I'm not Delulu. This could happen. This could happen for me. I haven't given up, okay? It's never too late, okay? It's the Hag anthem. It's never too late. All right, where should we put this? I think this goes in yes, please. This is very good. This is very good. I like this. Not 95 is the new 25. 95 is in demand. No, I don't know what you guys will think about this one. A locked room. You get stuck in a locked room. Like maybe you're on cleanup duty after school and both of you are in the gym supply closet and you're putting away the gym stuff, but then the teacher doesn't realize you are still in there and they come behind and they lock the door. And then you're stuck. You're stuck in there with them. And it's hot too. It's hot. I just decided it's really hot in there. Too many things can and will happen. and then you kiss. I'm writing the fan fiction here, okay? I am the god of this world. The pen is literally in my hands. It's in my hands. You're not allowed to steal the narrative. This always leads to hand holding? No, I don't think it's quite as lewd as hand holding. There's no way. It's not quite that lewd. It's all fun and games until what? Get out of here! Get out of here! This is for lewd content only. This is lewd content only. Get out of here. I think this goes in kya. Like, it sounds like it might be fun in theory, but it also seems scary and dangerous. I think it could lead to a lot of these things. It could lead to a lot of these. This is why it's got to go in kya, kya. Next. The hand kiss. You get down on one knee. You gently take hold of one of their hands. You bring it slowly to your mouth, and you give them just the softest brush of your lips. Not enough to make a sound. It's not gonna be wet. It's a very chaste, tender, sweet, light kiss. And as you do it, you flick your eyes up and you make eye contact. Too lewd? Too lewd? It's cringe? No, it's not cringe. It's not cringe. This is what the people want. This is what they want. They want this. They do. They want it. It's not cringe. It's like tipping your fedora. No, no. A true gentleman's a true gentleman's desire and fantasy. Yeah, maybe this one's just for princesses and princes. Maybe it's only for royalty. Maybe you, cause remember I decided that I'm a princess the other day. Do you guys remember when I decided that? And so I'm a princess now. Perhaps this is one that is only for royalty. Maybe you peasants could never understand. You forgot? Well, I'm reminding you now that I decided I'm a princess now. Mm-hmm. You didn't sign up for that? It's too bad. It's too late to get away. I'm sorry. You're trapped now. Too bad. All right. Well, now you've got me all conflicted. Now I don't know where to put it. Hand kiss. Because I probably would have put it in yes, please. But now you guys are making me second guess it, huh? You didn't see the fine print? You should have read that. Yeah, in the fine print, it says exactly that I can always change the rules. I can change the rules at any point in time, and you guys have no recourse. Mm-hmm. All right, you know what? I'm gonna put it right here. This feels right to me. We'll go with this. We're gonna put it in the This is good. Now this next one. Dancing. Going for a dance. Going for a dance. See, this would pair well with the hand kiss in my personal opinion, because you can do a nice dance. You twirl them around, you give them a little dip, you lead them back to their table, and then you lean down on one knee and give their hand a little kiss, and you say, "Thank you for that glorious dance. I've never had such an amazing dance partner. Your grace and beauty knows no bounds. I'll fall asleep remembering this one dance for the rest of my life." Wait, that's going too far. I became a creep. No, I made it creepy. I ruined it. I ruined it. I take it back. I'm eating those words. I ate them. I ate them up. They never happened. All right. I think this is nice. I like dancing. I'm gonna put this in yes please. This is very, actually I'm gonna put it in I'm gonna put it in only because like dancing with friends is also very, very fun. So I feel like this is kind of the same as going for a walk, as it's really nice. Just in general, it's very nice to imagine doing it with, like, on a date, right? But it's also just nice to do too. So I'm gonna put it in Giving a love letter or receiving a love letter. Love letters. Now we're gonna talk a lot about love letters on Saturday because we are going to be writing some love letters. It's going to be very fun. I'm very excited for it. You guys, you're getting a little taste of my fan fiction, right? You just wait until Saturday, okay? No, you cannot use ChatGPT. It has to come from your heart, okay? It can't come from ChatGPT's heart. It's gonna come from your heart. You will be able to write a love letter by the time I'm done with you. Show up to Saturday's stream and you'll never be able to say that again. Yandere, tsundere, dere, bakadere, himedere, dandere. I'm all the deres, I think. I'm cycling through them. I'm whatever you want. I'm working off you guys. I'm giving you back whatever you're putting down. Bakadere. I shouldn't have even said that one. Maybe not kudere. I think love letters are great. Honestly, I think this is peak romance. Because this is something that they can keep with them forever. Think about it. They are all like forever and ever and ever. That love letter that you wrote them, they will be able to keep and cherish. It's forever lasting. It's really nice. That's why this goes peak romance. And plus it takes effort. You really have to sit down and think about what you want to express and try to do it in the best words as possible. It's good. It's good. The paper may go yellow, but we have ways of preserving these things. And yeah, it can be really tough for people to be sappy. This is why it is peak romance. Girl failure, dare? Girl failure, baby. No, baby girl failure, boss. Wait. Boss baby girl failure. Boss baby girl failure. Dare. Hero dare, I'm the only dare that matters. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Hero dare, the only dare that matters. Boss baby girl failure, yeah. Bakadere self-identify as Himbo Dere clearly? No, I think Himbo Dere and Bakadere have different, there's some nuance there. There's nuance there. This is a scandalous one too, I think. The piggyback. I'm curious to see what you guys will think. What do you think about a piggyback ride? Scandalous? Yes, it's very everything I've done this stream has been very scandalous. From behind, pretty lewd. I think a piggyback ride has to be from behind. Can you give a piggy, is there such thing as a piggy front? Can you give a piggy front ride? Yes? No? Piggy front ride? Yeah, that sounds way lewder. No, it wouldn't be princess carry. Okay, the piggy front ride would be you your face is like in their neck. Your arms are around their neck. Your legs are wrapped around their waist, like from the front. Your chests are pressed up together. And then their arms are like hooked under your legs. It's literally just a backwards piggyback ride. A piggy front ride. Is this too much? I tried to warn you guys. I tried to tell you that it was gonna get crazy lewd in here. Demonetization. Woohoo! Imagine if this actually did get demonetized. I would laugh so hard. Think about the children. Yeah, I marked this video as made for kids. I marked it as made for kids because I'm evil. No, not the shadow ban. That's even worse than a regular ban, man. All right, piggyback. Piggyback goes in yes, please. This is great. I like the idea of this. Piggyback ride is a yes. Maybe not peak romance, but it's good. Finally, yes, Face Connect has finally branched out into child-friendly VTubers, such as Runie and I discussed during our collab the other day. Yes. I forget, what was it? What was she telling me about? There's like a channel where they just play the same, they stream and they just play the same songs over and over and people, Coco Lemon, right? I'm gonna be like Coco Lemon from now on. Coco Melon, sorry, Coco Melon. Here's a good one. Coco Lemon sounds cuter, okay? I like Coco Lemon better. Yeah, the Coco Lemon is going to be me and Lumi, the new child-friendly VTuber duo. I would get tomatoed by your niece? That's crazy. I've never been tomatoed in my whole life. Like, literally not a single person has ever thrown a tomato at me. I actually thought that I was immune to it. Like, I thought I was the type of person that nobody could ever... Like, maybe I just have the kind of face that nobody wants to throw a tomato at. Oh, okay. Well, now you guys are just doing it because I said no one had done it. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Wow, this is new. This is a new experience for me. I've never... Wow. You know, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. You know, you only live once. So you might as well experience everything that you can in life at least once, right? So thank you. Thank you for throwing these tomatoes. I'm adding it to my life experience. Yeah, you guys are helping me. You're helping me get experience. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, can we get back to the ranking? What about giving a blanket, huh? What about giving a blanket? Peek? Yes, please. Sharing a blanket is better. That might even be too lewd to put on the list. Listen, this is when you come across them and they have fallen asleep in a strange place and they don't have their blanket. You know, they didn't fall asleep on their bed, so they don't have the blanket on them. Maybe they fell asleep on the couch or in the chair, or I don't know, somewhere else. They fell asleep. I don't know. They fell asleep somewhere, and so you tiptoe in behind them and you very gently place a blanket on them so they won't be cold, so their fingers and toes won't pop off in the middle of the night. Carry them to bed. But you might get... You can't do that. You might get pregnant. No! You might get pomegranate. That's too much. You gotta just put the blanket on him and leave him there. And Princess Carrie. And Princess Carrie. Well, now that you talk about it, we are going to be rating that. We'll rate it next. Giving a blanket goes in. That's good. It's good. We like this. Sleep next to their bed to make sure they're sleeping. Yeah, sleep on the floor. You don't have a pillow or a blanket. You're sleeping on the hardwood floor or the carpet, I guess. And that's the sacrifice that you make. That's a romance. Oh, romance. Oh, because their hand like drifted off the bed. It like fell off the edge of the bed. And then you're holding it? What? That might be creepy. That might be creepy. And then you kiss it. And then you lovingly stare at it, and then you pull it off the bed, and then you catch them as they were falling, and then you carry them to the wall, and you cabaret on them, right? And then you hit them with that loving stare. And then you pull a piece of candy out of your pocket, and you unwrap it with your teeth, and then you hand it to them, and you feed them with the you feed them the hard candy. And then you press your forehead into their forehead, and when they get really flustered and they're like then you flick them in the forehead. And you say, "Baka, what are you getting all worked up for? It's raining outside. Come share this umbrella with me." And then you go for a walk while sharing an umbrella. And you go to the aquarium. Then at the aquarium, you realize that during all the commotion, they actually got a scrape on their knee. So before you can actually buy your tickets, you gotta get down on one knee and you dress their wounds, right? And then while you're dressing their wounds, you notice that their hand, it's right there. It's like right at eye level. And so when you're finished dressing, you put the Band-Aid on their knee, and then you grab up the hand and you kiss it, and you look up at them like, "All better?" And they're like, yeah, I'm all better now. and then the aquarium person is like, "Okay, come right this way. You're gonna take this elevator up to the 3rd floor." And so then you get on the elevator. Elevator is locked. You're stuck in a locked room. You're stuck on the elevator with them. You can't escape. You're on the elevator. But good news, there's some smooth jazz playing. There's smooth jazz playing. So what do? You dance. Cause what else are you gonna do? You're stuck on an elevator. So you have a little jiggy to the smooth jazz in the elevator. Right? What have I not done yet? Yeah, and then you hold hands. And you get pregnant art. The end. Happy ending. And scene. Careless whisper. Dun 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 bum 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 ba na 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 da na 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 bum 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 bum. I really like George Michael. Do you guys know his song Father Figure? It's such a creepy, it's like, it's a weird song. It's kind of creepy, but it also slaps, man. It gives me the most conflicted feelings. I like it and I hate it all at once. You don't know? It's the, I will be your father figure, put your tiny hand in mine. I will be your preacher, teacher, anything you had in mind. I will be your father figure. Oh, I have had something, so I am gonna love you till the end of time. Ooh, 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 oh yeah. It's so good though. It's so good though. Not the target audience. Huh, that is kind of ... yeah. You mean the what is it? It's like 11 minutes long. The 11-minute long song, I Want Your Sex. Gosh, I have not listened to that in ages. In ages. Yeah, I like George Michael. Elevators have cameras, so yeah, Just Dance Kid. Oh, they did more than dance. I have spoken. I have written into this world that they held hands, and now it cannot be taken back. This is the very lewd tier. We're tiering lewd activities. I'm trying to remember. I can't really remember how it goes. I think it's like him trying to convince his girlfriend to sleep with him, and it's like 11 minutes long. I don't think he's successful in the end either, but I can't remember now. It's very like tongue-in-cheek, if I remember correctly. It's like tongue-in-cheek. All right. Princess Carrie. We gotta get back on track. We only have 2 more after this. We're almost done. Princess Carrie. Tongue-in-cheek? Tongue-in-cheek? Peak romance, peak romance. I mean, because this is also it's kind of the bridal Carrie, right? It's kind of like over the threshold of your new home together, right? Yeah, I agree with you guys. This is peak. This is peak. Absolutely peak. P-E-A-K. Peak. All right. Movie day. Movie date. So you pick out a movie. Let's say it's One Piece Red. One Piece Red is in theaters. And there's this really cute girl, you know. She's got pink hair and she's really cool. She's older than you. She's a little bit taller than you. She's got that mature, sexy appeal, right? And you're like, I'm gonna ask her to see this movie because I think she likes One Piece. So you take her, no, her name is not Perona. This is an imaginary person that doesn't exist, but her name is definitely not Perona, thank you. And then you take her to see One Piece Red, because you're like, she's gonna love this. She's gonna love this, because she loves One Piece. And you watch the movie together, you eat popcorn, you drink some soda, maybe you even eat some candy. And then you get out of the movie and you go for a little walk. You go for a little walk to discuss the movie before you guys part ways. And then, all of a sudden, this short walk turns into a 2-hour ordeal as said woman explains to you in explicit detail everything that she hated about Film Red. Cause she hated it, and it made her really mad. Clearly this is peak. I don't even know what to say. This is peak. Clearly this is peak. Absolutely. I mean, all of you guys you're foaming at the mouth right now. You want this so bad the way that you want this. Whoa, calm down. I can feel your energy all the way over here. You guys are flaming. You are on fire. You gotta drink some water. You gotta take some deep breaths. Whew. Yeah, it's peak. It's peak. I don't know who this, I just made, you know, I'm writing fan fiction up. I mean, clearly a woman that perfect couldn't actually exist. It's just fan fiction, you know. I'm sorry for creating illusions of grandeur. Being romantic is easy. Finding someone who deserves the effort. I hope that you find someone really soon that you think deserves all of the effort and who also thinks you deserve the effort too. I'm wishing that for you from the bottom of my heart. Good luck, good luck out there. You guys can do it. I believe in you. All right, we only have one left. One left. I should have left a looter one. I should have made hand-holding last, but I didn't think that far ahead. Here we go. This is the last one. Sharing headphones. No, it's not a kiss. No, kissing is too lewd, okay? I'm not, listen, you might not have known this, but the getting banned from YouTube, that getting demonetized, that was actually a joke. I don't actually want to get demonetized. I can't actually put kissing on here. Sharing earwax, ew. They're whatever headphones are your preference. Whatever headphones are your preference. Chew. Achoo. Achoo. Sharing AirPods. I'd be nervous to share AirPods. Those things are expensive. Speaker all day, but what if you are like in an area where it's not appropriate to listen to your music out loud? Like what if you are in public, for example? Like for example, what if you are on an airplane? Yeah, you are on an airplane and you're talking quietly to each other and they tell you, oh, there's this really funny video I saw. I'll have to show it to you later. I think you'll really like it. And you're like, oh, well, I have headphones. We could watch it together. And then you put in one headphone and they put in the other headphone. And then you watch the video and lo and behold, it's not funny. Bless their heart. You don't know why they thought it was funny. You don't know why they thought you would like it, but it's not funny. But you know what you do? You pretend that it is, and you pretend that you like it. And you're like, oh my gosh, that was great. I'm gonna send this to. This is a real story. This happens with me and my mom all the time. This is a real life experience. Because my mom will be like, I saw the funniest video. Or I'll hear her. I'll be minding my own business, and then I'll hear her in her room. She'll just start cackling. Like she is just something so funny, and then I will watch it and it's literally, I cannot describe to you guys how not funny it will be. Okay, for example, this one happened recently. She really cracked up, was like crying. She cracked up over this video It's like a dog. He's on the outside of a sliding glass door and he's licking the sliding glass door. And there's a woman on the inside that's like, stop licking my door. Stop licking my door. It was really funny. It really, really made me laugh. You've seen it, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, it's funny to somebody. It got my mom good. She loved it. Loved it. But we definitely have different senses of humor. We've discovered that since she moved in with me. Cause you know, it'd been a really, really long time since we'd really watched movies together because we didn't live very close to each other for a really long time. But she moved in with me and we started watching movies together as adults, and we realized we have very different senses of humor. For example, she had me watch this movie called Step Brothers that she was like, this is one of the funniest movies of all time. I did not think it was funny. There was one Billy Joel joke near the end of it that made me laugh out loud. Otherwise, I really was not impressed. She also really likes Dumb and Dumber, and she likes Dude, Where's My Car? Just not my sense of humor. No, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's bad, I guess, but like, I just really didn't think it was funny. Like, I would not watch that and then be like, I gotta watch that again. Like I said, I laughed out loud one time at the Billy Joel joke near the end. Yeah, it's just a different sense of humor. Yeah, so you share humor sense with my mom, so you should look up that video of a dog licking a glass door. You might think it's really funny. Why is my Oshi like this? Because I love to disappoint you. No, that's not true. Forgive me. Forgive me. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab and I'm having a smoke and she's something to that and she's going to bed and my stomach is sick and she's something that's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. I just can't look, it's killing me and taking control. Jealousy, turn the stakes into the sea. Choking on sick lullabies. I don't know your alibis, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. I don't know the words to that. Ooh, it's been a really long time since I've heard that song. Choking on alibi, choking on lullaby, I don't know, it's something. They're choking on something. That song is NTR. Congrats, enjoy it. I've never quite understood what was going on in that song. Maybe I am bound, maybe I'm destined to never understand NTR. Maybe it is too big for my little mind to comprehend. Yeah, I've never understood that song, and I also never understood the somebody told me that you have a girlfriend that looked like a boyfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, I've got potential, running and running around. I have no idea what that song is about. Not a clue on earth. Phrasing? What this time? Actually, I don't know if I've ever seen a music video. Just smile and enjoy smiling. I'm totally fine with that. It's still a good song, I like it. I guess you just aren't Mr. Brightside. Yep. Yeah, I'm not Mr. Brightside, man. It's impossible. It's impossible for me to understand. Okay, I really am getting tired, so we have to do this last one. Sharing headphones. We're gonna put this one. We're gonna put this one in. That feels like a good place for it. That feels like a good place for it. You would put it in too, Lude, really? No, I like it in All right, here it is. This is the final tier list. Don't look at it too long or it will corrupt your brain. This is a public list, by the way. So if you search, let me think what it's called. Runie's Forbidden Tier List Maker. You can find it. And then you can make your own. Feel free to share it. You can put it on the hashtag RunieLive. You can show me your preferences. Yeah, I made this myself. You know, I think I forgot to mention it, but if you also search up like Runie's anime tier list or whatever, you'll also find my anime tier list and you can make your own. Because that one's also public. So you can just make it. You can make your own anime tier list with the 100 anime that I put on there. The 112 because I had to add Trigun and Cowboy Bebop. Where is reading the Bible together? Oh, I think you missed it earlier when I was talking about how I was actually only just joking when I said I wanted to get demonetized. I'm not actually trying to get demonetized. If I put the words, those words, instant demonetization. Instant. You didn't watch most of those? Well, you got work to do. Get to it. Snap, snap. What are you waiting for? It's 2024. It's the year of watching anime. I actually need to be watching more anime. This is the least amount of anime I've ever watched. I'm too busy. No. It's okay. I'll find the time. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for letting me be so perverse during this stream. Thank you for not judging me for my absolutely degenerate takes. Much appreciated. And now we will be wrapping up the stream. So tomorrow is Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow, and we will be doing Valentine's karaoke. As in, we are going to be ruining Valentine's Day. We are ruining it. We're absolutely going to destroy it. By this time tomorrow, it's over. It's so over for Valentine's Day. So if you would like to be a part of that, it'll be at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, we're ruining it. We're ruining it. Yeah, it's a very good thing. Trust me. If you don't understand, you'll just have to come and see it for yourself. But honestly, there's a lot of really fun streams planned all across FaZe Connect. A lot of the different talents are doing fun things for Valentine's Day. Like Dizzy mentioned yesterday, Dizzy is doing a hand cam, making sushi, which sounds really fun. I'll definitely have to watch the VOD for that. I think Miss Sheena is also doing some karaoke earlier in the day. I think Miss Leah is doing mean words, like words of affirmation, but the opposite. Ember's doing a hand cam. Yeah, there's a lot of really good things going on. So definitely make sure that you check out as many as you can. Remember, Holodecks is your friend. You can have one person in one ear and one person in the other, or two people in one ear and two people in the other ear. Why not? Oh yeah, and then there's the macho review. That's going to be Tenma and I think Lumi. Yeah, Lumi and Tenma. Miss Lumi and Tenma are going to be rating Tenma's viewers that submitted pictures. So you play everybody at once to annoy your neighbors. Good. Yes, appropriate behavior. I approve. All right. Thank you for coming. I had a lot of fun. And now, you know, I saw people saying that they thought this was a ruse, and I'm proud to have revealed to you guys just how serious and how not a ruse this stream was. Go take a bath, drink some holy water to refresh yourselves after this XXX material. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. But for now, it's bittersweet. Runetics, farewell. Give glory to the runes, for my love and affection is forever with you. Bye bye.